normal. And we're going to change color here. Here we'll be using white color in the background, so let's just make it white already. And here just import the image you're going to be using. Okay, so I'm going to be importing the image now that I'll be using in the background, so I don't get to have any issues already. Okay, I think I've got an image to use here. Okay, got it. Okay, so this is it. I've got to use this image for this design. Okay, so I have something like this. I'm going to increase the size so it can fill this place. Okay, I've got something like this, and next thing I'm importing a square. Okay, so importing a square, and the color should be a navy blue color. I don't need something, I just want to get a kind of beautiful design, you understand? So this is what I have as a navy blue color, right? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna take off some part here now. I'm copying this, I'm copying it, but then I'm making the color white. Make the color white. Just pay attention to what we're designing. So we'll rotate it, and we're trying to cut some part out from here, right? Okay, and we'll go to this plate and merge the two squares together, the white and the blue. Okay, so after merging, and you go to remove erase color. When you erase color, the white part cuts out the part that you want it to cut out. Okay, okay, so this is how it definitely will look like. All right. Okay, so what next here? Okay, so we have something like this, and exactly next we're gonna be importing a triangle. Just pay attention as to what we're gonna be doing here, right? Okay, the triangle we're gonna import is a right angle an equilateral triangle. Okay, so you pay attention and understand what we're doing right here. Okay, you rotate this triangle now. Okay, and what else? Rotate it so it can fit this point. Okay, do we understand? Try and rotate it so it can fit this point, and so it can fit this point very well. Make sure it fits that point very well. Align it up, down, align it very well, and rotate if need be. Okay, so we have something like this, right? Increase the size a bit. I'm still gonna increase the size. Okay, this is what we have. Okay, but it's not yet aligned. It's not aligned yet. Rotate it until it aligns best. Okay, exactly. So we've got something like this right now, right? Okay, so what next are we gonna be doing? We're gonna be having a kind of a little triangle again. This should be bigger. Extend it, so you have a point to lay the other one. Okay, all right, so what next? I'm gonna still be importing a triangle, right? Okay, now to import, so you use shapes and not importation. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we'll put shapes, and the kind of shape we're gonna be using, it's a different kind of a triangle now. It's a right angle triangle. So this is we're just having same color. This is the same color as this, right? Yeah, but when you come to this add sign, you see the color, and you just have to reduce this color to becoming lighter. You understand? Reduce the color so it can be lighter, and it's just a light shade of the color you just got earlier. Okay, so that's how it feels. I hope that is better. Okay, so we'll take it to that point and make sure it fits this part. Make sure it fits that part. Let's go and lock this so it doesn't move again. Okay, make sure it locks it fits that part. Or is it gonna fit? It's just gonna look like a right angle triangle, right? Yeah, but okay, like this. Okay, so here we still have this triangle, right? We're going to rotate it in a 3D perpendicular axis. So we're going to rotate it to the y axis so it can turn the opposite side, okay, at 180. So it can be at straight line. Okay, so reduce the size of this. Reduce the size, and remember it should align. Let's rotate it again. From this part, we're going to rotate it a little bit and take it forward. We're going to take it forward now. We're taking it forward and reduce the size again so it laps exactly as the same size as that. Rotate it again. We're still having some lapses there, right? Okay, so bring it down again. We're bringing it down now. Remember, okay, we're getting something, but it's not really perfect now. Oh, bringing it up a little, up a little, up, and then increase the size a bit. Increase the size a bit. Okay, and we're still gonna take it up because and rotate a little. Oh, very perfectly. Okay, that, by the way, if you can see, it looks like a curve. I kind of something rolling out from there, right? That's how it exactly looks like. So here we're gonna be putting our write-ups. The first here we have graphics, graphics designing word. Okay, graphic designing word. Okay, this is the write-up we're gonna use here. But then we're using a different font. The color is remaining navy blue and not black, navy blue. Okay, so let's go and change font. We have some fonts like this. Okay, so I don't want to use this font for all of them. So what do? I choose the one I need to use this font for, and I use it, and I can still align this like this and get to use another font for it. Okay, this is how it looks like. Okay, so reduce the size so it can fit well. We're gonna plant it. Okay, exactly. And here what's our basic thing, the topic, right? Smartphone. Okay, and we're changing color to white, and font, so changing font to, or changing font. And these, my fonts are just imported fonts. I thought in my video earlier how you can get importation of font into your phone and use it in your Pixellab. Okay, so that could help. We're gonna be using the same font here, so we just copy this text and edit it. Okay, designing expats. Okay, so we have something like this. And color, we're changing the color. Let's make it yellow this time around. Okay, designing expat. Okay, I hope this is not looking bad anyways. Okay, so we come here and align the line spacing of up and down. Can you see that going up and coming down? All right, we have something like this as a perfect start away, right? Okay, so we copy this and edit it. So we're gonna be putting some other text. So I'll say create the brand. Create the brand is a designing brand, a designing brand that takes pleasure in raising upcoming designers. Okay, so but we cannot place this in like this, so reduce the size, and this font is a kind of too bold for it, so let's just look for a very fancy font and use. Okay, so how about this one here? It's not a bad font. Okay, so it's okay if we use this one now. It's not really a bad one. Good. Okay, what next? We have join us. Join us. Okay, these are for people who really want to come and join us and doing what we're doing. The color is black, and we're going to add background text, which is yellow. Of that background text, we're going to still reduce bring the radius, that's covert, and building the text bold. Okay, we have something like this, right? Join us. Okay, that's, by the way, no, I'm gonna, okay, so when I go back, this changes. Reduce the size. Join us. Okay, I hope you're having a good time, right? All right, make sure to lock some of this diagram so it doesn't have to move while you are designing. So this is not moving again. All right, we have join us. I'll put a shape and maybe this as a color and the red coloration. Okay, I'm turning it now to this direction, and I'm going to be reducing the size automatically, right? Okay, so I'm having a reduction of size here. Reduce the size very well, and this is what I have. Join us. Okay, YouTube at Create the Brand. So you can always come to YouTube to get some other inspiration on what to design. YouTube at Create the Brand. Okay, you put an okay, bring it down and change your color. What's the color? It's yellow we want to use in. Reduce the size. Okay, so it is doing ABC while you're growing up. Okay, here I'm also gonna be putting something down here. I will extend it and put this down here. Okay, so I can go ahead and lock it up so it doesn't move. Okay, more info. I said more info. Please contact 081 442 2897. Okay, very interesting. All right, and now we have the colors here. I'm gonna be using red for this more info, black, and in my phone number I'm gonna be using a red color. Okay, so you can change colors in same time. Do we understand? You can change colors in same time. And I decided to bolden this. I bolden it. Okay, and okay, so let me add another text here, copy and edit. Just have designing and sales solution to grow your beginning. So to grow your beginning. Okay, so I'm going to use same font as smartphone. Same font. I'm going to be using same font as that smartphone because it's a kind of bolder and better. Okay, so I'll reduce the size and bring this like this. Okay, so that's all for designing a kind of pretty looking business flyer. Okay, so I save at Ultra. Don't forget to save at Ultra for your high resolution image and save to gallery. Thank you for watching.